Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night, half asleep, just trying to make your way to the bathroom? Thinking it's nothing more than a normal part of getting older? What if I told you that harmless trip could be quietly telling you something your body's been trying to say for years? That simple act, getting up 2, 3, getting 3, or even 4 times a night, 3, or might that not be as innocent as it looks. For many folks over 60, nighttime urination, or what doctors call nocturia, starts off like a small annoyance, something you brush off with a laugh. But here's the catch: it could actually be a red flag, a hidden sign of something deeper. Picture this. It's 2 a.m., you're half awake. Walking through that dark hallway, maybe a little dizzy, maybe your balance isn't what it used to be. You reach for the light switch, your heart's beating faster, faster, and your legs feel weak. That's not just age, that's your body sending out a warning signal. See, when you wake up multiple times at night to pee, it's not always because of drinking too much water. Sometimes it's because your heart's struggling to pump efficiently. Your kidneys are trying to balance fluids, or your blood sugar levels are swinging like a seesaw. And here's the part most people never hear about. Night-to-faster and nighttime urination can actually predict heart issues before any other symptom shows up. Crazy, right? Doctors rarely talk about that. They'll tell you it's normal, but in truth, it's not something to ignore. Let's get real here. When you're older, the body doesn't play fair anymore. You can't always tell what's serious and what's not. That urge to pee at night, it's like a quiet alarm clock inside your system. Some experts say it's linked to something called nocturnal hypertension, where your blood pressure spikes while you're asleep. That can push extra fluid into your bladder, making you wake up again and again. But the real danger? It's not just the pee, nighttime. It's what happens around it. Each time you get up, your heart rate jumps, your blood pressure fluctuates, and your sleep cycle breaks. You lose deep sleep, the kind that heals your brain and your body. Over time, that small disruption can mess with your memory, your balance, your mood. It's mood and your immune system, and that's where it gets dangerous. People don't die from peeing too much. They die from the chain reaction it causes: mood and lack of rest, sudden dizziness, silent blood pressure spikes, and those unexpected 3 a.m. falls that no one talks about. Now, here's something most seniors never think about: the temperature. Change when you leave your warm bed for a cold bathroom can actually shock your blood vessels, especially if you have heart issues or poor circulation. That's why some older adults faint or feel weak after standing up at night. I once heard a story about an elderly man from Florida who got up 3 times every night. He thought it was just old age. Then one night he passed out right by the sink. Turned out his heart was leaking fluid into his lungs, a mild heart failure sign that his body had been signaling for months through those nighttime trips. Scary, but real. So, yeah, it's not something to just shrug off. It's your body's way of waving a red flag, saying, hey, something's not right down here. But here's the silver lining. Sighing. You can do something about it. Try cutting down fluids a few hours before bed, especially caffeine or alcohol. Keep your bedroom slightly warmer at night so your vessels don't constrict. And don't just live with it. Ask your doctor for a blood pressure check, kidney test, or even a sleep apnea screening. Many folks don't realize that breathing issues at night make your body hold on to fluid, which then drains out when you finally lie down. Boom, another bathroom trip. And while we're at it, if you're on diuretics or water pills, don't take them too late in the day. Timing matters more than you think. See, the real danger of nighttime urination isn't just in the act. It's as in ignoring it. Your body's not nagging you. It's whispering for help. And the problem is, too many people over 60 think it's just getting old. Nah, it's not. Aging doesn't mean suffering. It means learning your body's language. It's language etching the signs before they turn serious. Because sometimes the smallest symptoms, like language and aching up for a midnight pee, can save your life if you just stop and listen. So next time it happens, don't just go back to bed thinking it's no big deal. Maybe, just maybe, it's your body's way of saying, pay attention, something deeper's going on. And that one decision, to listen, might be what keeps your next morning bright, safe, and alive.